Hello, Green Lake.
Jill and I would like to talk to you today a little bit about our local nonprofits and take a glimpse into their mission and work.
These community groups make Green Lake special.
And they are the heart of our community, our family and friends volunteering together for all of us.
We rely on all of these organizations to enhance our lives in many ways.
I'm the Executive Director of Town Square Community Center. Welcome to our house. At Town Square, we like to say we are here to help people create, engage, and gather. Green Lake is full of activity. There are people shopping and eating and playing, so we're open year-round, and we have got hundreds of programs. We have a wonderful fitness center. You can come exercise year-round. There's a play space, so on a rainy day, people can come in with their young children. This is our ballroom. It's used for weddings, graduation parties. And we have this wonderful community gathering space that people can rent. We also have a resale shop so people can find some clothes, and it's super affordable, and who doesn't love that? Town Square has a little bit of something for everyone. If you're in Green Lake, come in and say hi. We would love to see you. Thank you.
The Green Lake Conservancy is an all-volunteer nonprofit land trust in the Green Lake community. Land trusts preserve, protect, and conserve natural spaces through purchase as well as gifts of land that will be here for our children, for their children in years ahead to enjoy. And it takes public support to do that. But it also takes the support of government partners as well. So it's truly a collaborative effort. So the Green Lake Conservancy has been fortunate to preserve a number of very special places within the Green Lake area. And so special places are hard to define on paper, but they're easy to identify when you experience them. And we're very heartened to know that it will be here for generations to come.
We get paid here at the Chamber to make sure people have a good time in Green Lake. And being a part of driving that is incredibly rewarding. It is a heavy summer tourism market. So the bulk of what the Chamber does is tourism focused. The other part of what we do is supporting business development, as we've got 210 members in the Green Lake Chamber here, and networking with local resources that can help and support them. So a big goal of mine is turning the annual guest into a quarterly guest. And when people come in and visit the area, not just are they making family memories, but they're getting to know people in the community, and that is so important for repeat visitors. Green Lake County saw the third highest tourism growth in the state of Wisconsin in 2023, so watch this space.
We are standing inside of the Dartford Historical Society downtown Green Lake. The building that we're in right now is located on Mill Street, and there's a storage place above us where some of our artifacts are kept, and that helps to change things once in a while. We have a second location, which is down on Mill Street, but next to the Chamber of Commerce. Currently, we have many displays showing the history of the Native Americans, the Conservancy, and the Lawsonia area. It's important to collect all of these facts and histories and articles so that in the future people will understand what happened in the community and how it has changed through the many years and continuing on.
I am the chair of Preserve Lawson Landmarks. That's the name of our committee, formed in 2021. Longtime residents here on the grounds had expressed that something should be done to help preserve these Jessica Lawson structures, which were disintegrating over years. I mean, these structures are over 100 years old. A lot of the work was done by immigrants back in the late 1800s, early 1900s. To think that these structures are still standing is a testament to how they were built, and so it's an honor for us to try and keep them available for everyone around the area to see. We have no overhead, so every dollar that's donated goes right into the restoration of these structures. You're giving back to the Green Lake area and you're restoring that history. So we found a niche here in this preservation of these landmarks that we think everyone in the area will appreciate it.
1, 2, 3.
This is the Thrasher Opera House.
The concert venue that functions year-round. We bring in musicians from across the nation and across the world, and we pretty much produce every genre. People, they're always like, what's going on at Thrasher this weekend? You don't get that in a bigger city. So it's super cool that in a small community of Green Lake, Wisconsin, we've got this 200-seat theater that's bringing in acts almost every weekend and providing an economic boost to our town to be able to just essentially see a great show in our backyard. We're routed perfectly between Chicago and Minneapolis, which comes in handy. We've got a beautiful spot for these artists to stay. Artists really feel at home when they come here. I would say take a chance and come on down. We know that the music we're putting on that stage is going to be great, and the vibe here is something special.
We're at the American Legion Post 306 in Green Lake. If you served in the military, you can join. We're a community organization, and we have a color guard, honor guard, leading parades. We do a rifle salute at 4th of July, and then proceeds to help veterans. We're really proud of the building, and we had a lot of community support when we built it, and because of that, we like to give it rent-free to community organizations. The AA meet here every month. We book showers, weddings, birthdays, and we have the blood bank here today, the Red Cross. It seems like the bar brings in more than the rent sometimes, so that's all a good thing. I think just the experience of serving, you continue to want to serve, and I think it's that spirit.
The GLA is a nonprofit organization singularly focused on Green Lake's water quality. Green Lake is the heart and soul of everything that happens here in Green Lake. It drives our tourist season, it brings people here and helps them stay here. We talk to so many people that the lake of their childhood isn't the lake that we see today. So we work to protect it by using conservation practices, research, education, and outreach so that our community today and future generations can come to love this incredible resource. The Green Lake Association is unique throughout the state. The fact that we have a staff of people working all day, every day, allows us to be a model lake association that people look to for ideas. At the end of the day, this is a community effort, and it's going to take all of us to improve Green Lake's water quality.
When we serve on different boards and commissions, we hear how everyone is doing it to give back.
When you come here, you look at the beauty and you think, oh, how can I get involved? How can I help? Where can I help?
It's the camaraderie of working with others.
We don't take for granted our partner organizations, other nonprofits in town, as well as our incredible community.
Volunteering for a common good.
We've had very good cross-pollination, if you will, from the folks that are involved in other organizations.
And doing what's right for the community. In the 30-plus years that Jill and I have been here, we've witnessed a greater sense of collaboration between all the groups.
We love collaborating with other organizations in this community.
I mean, the Chamber and Thrasher.
Green Lake Association, Town Square.
We now have a spring area that none of us knew about, so it's good for people to see these and made them aware of these things, and they can go visit them, which is great.
And we're all in this together.
These nonprofits are working to achieve the same end goal, which is that we want to make our community better.
It's creating a whole package for our audience to experience, not just a show at Thrasher, but everything that's happening in Green Lake.
What would Green Lake be like without these entities? It's hard to imagine. I'd hate to think, to be honest.
We hope you've enjoyed this little snippet into our awesome community.
There are so many great community groups and acts of volunteerism all around us, and there's even more than what we saw today. Please consider getting involved in any way.
Either financially or by volunteering.
You can make a difference.
Hang on, I totally...
Stage fright.
Hands just...
Yeah, just loose.
Okay.
Are you doing that? I can do it again.
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay, say it again.
You can cut.
Yep, exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just don't know what's going on up there.
There's a map But you know what? I'm not sure where it is.
The building was closed in 2012. Hold on.
Is there maybe AC people up there?
All these
to make sure that, well, man, I gotta work on my elevator pitch here. Look at me, I was like, do you want me to talk about this? And then I don't.
For people that have, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you to do. You'll just cut that out.
I can walk to the post office and see 6 or 7. You're in this documentary now.
This is something that they made a priority.
And we have dogs.
Hi, Stephanie. It's Hank. Is it okay?
Yep.
Lots of editing.
Conservation projects, outreachers, that, I don't know if that worked or not, but something like that.
Now, do you want Jill to
She
be?
was supposed to slap you on the butt at the end.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that hasn't happened for.
I don't know his name.
Thank you, community.
Good. Done.
Is that enough?
Easy. That's great.
I'm tired.